Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mario, as you already know. And this is another episode of From Grateful to Greatness. Every video starts off with me being thankful, so I am thankful for my friends, my family, my wife, everybody who follows me on social media. All of you take the time to watch these videos, and God and the universe for allowing your boy another day on this planet to talk to you sexy mofos. So, we're in a new setting today, as you could probably tell, because if you've been following for a while, you're used to seeing me in my car. And the reason for that actually is kind of goes in line with the point of today's video. If you saw the title, it's called No Apologies. And no, it's not the Eminem song. I have this tendency to apologize for things. Meaning, like, I'll post like a fucking workout selfie or some shit like that, right? And I'll be like, I'm not trying to brag, so I'm sorry if you guys take it that way. And, I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and I'm tired of apologizing for it. I don't want to keep apologizing for who I am. I don't want to keep having to say sorry for doing something that makes me feel good and also makes other people feel good too. Because if there are people who see it and don't like it, it's as easy as clicking the unfollow button on Facebook or unfollowing on Instagram, blah, blah, blah. It's just that simple. And I realize that the reason I'm apologizing is not because I'm afraid of coming off, or not because I'm afraid of what people who don't know me personally are going to think. I do it because I'm worried about what friends and family are thinking. I'm worried about the fact that they're going to be like, who the hell does he think he is now? Or why is he acting like this? Because they're so used to me for so long being another way. And I realize that that's kind of not fair to me. And this video isn't necessarily, it's not just about me. It is about you too. I feel like a lot of people apologize for who they are. They apologize for, feeling a certain way or going after a certain dream. They want like a lot of times your friends and your family, they love you to death, but they're so used to you being a certain way that when you start veering away from that, they're a little like, whoa, why are they acting like this? And I don't think it's out of negativity or anything like that. I think it's just, when you're used to a person behaving a certain way for so long, you are a little bit, I guess the word would be a little, a little like confused maybe is the best way I could describe it. But I've been holding back this part of me for so long, and you guys have seen it coming out little by little by little over the last 2 years. But this guy that's the motivation and all this stuff, he was inside when I was 460 pounds. He was inside when I was that crazy chick-chasing douchebag that I was 6, 7, 8 years ago. He was there. I used to have all these same thoughts and feelings. I kept all of it inside because I was afraid of what people would think of me. I was afraid that it wouldn't be accepted. And also because I wasn't even ready to be that guy yet. I was still what I was. And I feel like so many of you and me constantly apologize for being who we are, and I don't want to do it anymore. So this video is my way of telling you guys that I'm not going to say sorry anymore for things I say or post. It's not about being arrogant at all. I'm the most humble dude there is. I am harder on myself than anybody could ever possibly be. So it's not a question of being like, fuck what you guys think, I'm doing what I want. It's more about finally coming to terms with the fact that this is who I am. And if anybody isn't feeling it, they can go. It's just that simple. And it should be that simple for you too. It is easier said than done, but I feel like we are all as humans holding back so much of like this greatness we have inside us, this thing that like makes us special and unique. And we do it a lot of the time because we're afraid of what people close to us are going to think. And that's why I did the video down here in the basement today. Julia's here. She's been listening to me rant and rave this entire time. I don't know if you could... Julia, say hey.
Hey.
I don't know if you heard that, but the reason I did this video here today is because I have never done an episode of From Grateful to Greatness with anybody around, I don't think. I'm 100% sure I've never done it with Julia in the same room, like 10 feet away from me. The reason I did that is because I wanted to face this fear of mine, because I've never done this with her around, because I was afraid she was gonna think it was funny or laugh at me, and she wouldn't, she's not like that, but these are my own insecurities. So I wanted to face that today, and I wanted to show you guys that this is a fear of mine that I'm throwing out the window. I'm not apologizing anymore, and I'm not gonna feel weird about showcasing this part of who I am with her actually here. It's one thing to see it on Facebook or whatever, but it's another thing for her to actually hear me babbling on like a crazy person to a camera. So it's not about, I mean, it's literally just about accepting who you are. And man, the world needs more people to unleash their best selves out into the world. So stop being afraid of it and stop saying sorry for it. I'm not going to apologize anymore. This is who I am. This is the guy I've always been, and I'm finally comfortable with being that 100%. And I want you guys to be too. And that's the whole point of tonight's video. And Happy New Year as well. Today's January 1st. Make sure you guys set the tone right for the whole year. Do at least something today. Set the tone for the rest of the year. And, you know, if you made a resolution, do your damn best to stick to it. And that's it for tonight, guys. We're going to watch a movie, hang out, all that good stuff. Remember, all you need is a start and some heart. Peace.